Hey, we're doing silly things tonight, from reminiscent of the chicanery we used to go up to back in the day when more of my friends still used Twitch and everything was just a little bit more fun. So this could be a had to pause for the boo up sound on the PlayStation. It's just too good. It's gonna be a disaster. Lots of new point redeems tonight. Also, well, we'll let the intro play before we do anything crazy. A lot of video games on the docket tonight. It's beautiful. I had that car as a kid. Well, Sam did. My brother had. It's saving a lot. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not desperately loud again. No, it's fine. It's a very serious action man. You don't normally see him this aggro. Certainly not in the 2000s animated show of Action Man. Maybe in some of the Tiny Dolls for boys. Oh, he's just glaring at me from in his little car. He's right in the middle of the car. You can't have a passenger? It's a lonely existence being Alex Man, the Action Man. So I want to play a lot of silly games. I want to hop between games a lot. I'm feeling like playing a bunch of old stuff instead of any one thing for any particular length of time. So, what we're going to do, to make sure everything gets its fair due, we are starting a timer as we start each game tonight. We're going to have a 1 hour timer. And in exactly 1 hour, gotta drop that game. Maybe we'll get back to it, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just move on forever and we'll never think about Action Man Mission Extreme ever again. Could happen. Maybe it's gonna play the attract mode again. Maybe. You don't know. Is this a demo? I haven't captured any enemies. It's true. Can I make it stop doing what it's doing right now? Oh. Oh, well, we don't want these spoilers. Get us out of here. Okay, we're back at this. I'm going to start the timer anyway. Starting now. I was going to put the speedrun timer on screen so you could actually see the timer, but I think the mystery, adds something. Who knows when the hour timer is going to be over? Sometimes an hour can seem like not that long a period of time if a game's really...
Stop Gangrene's forces from raiding the city. Gangrene's forces are attacking targets throughout the city to steal laboratory equipment. Use your silver speeder to stop them before they cause any further damage.
Thanks, Microsoft Sam. That probably is one of those voices, but I only know Microsoft Sam. You know Microsoft Sam and Microsoft Mike, right? Do I pick? Do I pick my funny little cat? This does sound a bit loud on my end, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna turn it down one. As bopping as the music definitely is. I also thought it'd be easier if we do this kind of silly format for me to cut up the VODs and put them on YouTube. I haven't captured anyone. I haven't picked up any power-ups, hi Tom. Friend of the show, Tom Bruce.
Professor Gangrene's forces, led by his assistant Toxica,
playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 earlier. Oh, I stuck around for a little while, but then my phone ran out of battery.
I'll track their vehicles on my radar and put Gangrene's forces out of action for good.
Action Man, I thought you might show up. Don't try and stop my men or I will destroy you. You have been warned.
Oh.
Protect the city from Gangrene's forces. Use your radar to find enemy vehicles, then destroy them.
Alright, let's go. Okay, he shot me. I don't know how to shoot back. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's doing it. That'll get him. His name is Alex Man. His occupation is Action Man, really, when you think about it. I don't know if his name's officially Alex Man or if that was just in the funny. This camera angle's horrible. The funny 2000s animated show that I watched right now. See, we'd sign them Alex Man, comma, the Action Man. As you do. Am I on the wrong side of the road? Probably. I'm kind of on both. And in the middle. My gun shoots like way more bullets than that has. Which makes it like surprising that I'm dying as fast as I am. What are these Action Man icons? What do these get me? Stuck behind two poorly packed cars. There's no way to get it. But I can see it. And there's so much space where the cars are. Can I... Do I have a car jump? He's miles away as well. Well, I guess there's no time like the present. Start heading that way. You can't really go anywhere because the roads are all mostly blocked, but not like fully blocked. Can I get to this weird thing? I just want a power up, then I'll be good. I got a power point. Beautiful. I feel real powerful right now. Just firing randomly. Projecting bullets into the universe. That's how you get them. That's how Action Man does his work. Oh, there's a power point. Oh. Well, again, we're getting there. The ones that shoot back are the problems. The ones that just kind of wibble around and then explode, those ones we can deal with. I do think that the cat should be able to go upstairs, to be honest. I do think that the camera is about as deliberately annoying as it could be, but that's true of all old games, right? They just did that as a joke. There we go. Now he's done. It's over. I have the high ground. Chow, that's one of the ones that shoots. You think Slammer's gonna shoot you? You got another thing coming?
Protect the city from Gangrene's forces. Collect power points to activate the turbo 4x4. Use the superbike for some power points.
Collect power points to activate the turbo 4x4. I have to use the superbike to get the 4x4. What is a superbike? How is superbike performed? Oh, here we go. You just drive into your little house and you get that dang superbike and then you get on your way. Where are we going, Action Man? Do I need all of them now? I understand all these silly little icons I couldn't collect now. We're living in the future. This bike controls really, really badly, by the way. In case it's not obvious, it's faster than the screen. Which is an issue. The reverses you hold back on the D-pad. Can I get those? Can I do a jump? It doesn't look to be a ramp or nothing. Do I have to go around and it's just being funny? Yeah, I think I have to go around the other side and it's just being funny. What you seen, Superbike? Gotta find a... We gotta find all the PowerPoints and then we can have a presentation. What? Okay,
Protect
this
the
is fine.
city from Gangrene's forces. Return to...
I gotta get back to my action apartment. So I can get my action 4x4.
You have defeated my men, Action Man,
Only
but
a few
not
of
me.
them.
Face me now or I'll destroy the city.
Don't destroy the
I'm
city.
on my way.
Ha ha! Action Man. There'll be no escaping your destruction.
Oh, she's got a helper. Beautiful and deadly. Toxica works as Prof. Gangrene's assistant. She drives a powerful... We're not even fighting Professor Gangrene. He's outsourced it. She drives a powerful sports car armed with corrosive chemical splurge guns. Disgusting. And a toxic bubble generator. Keep her away from pink slime. Don't let her drive a car into the pink slime.
Gangrene's forces.
That's gonna heal her car.
Find Toxica and stop her.
Oh, this has even more guns. We should be fine. We just have to, every time we round a corner, just fire a few volleys of missiles, just in case that's the one she's near. Oh, wait, we can just play on the map instead of on the main screen. Am I hitting her? Do I have to be closer to hit her, even though I'm pretty sure she's right in front of me? Don't you tell me you weren't hit. You'd think the car that shoots all these guns they just made me go get, the guns would be what we were meant to use on the enemy. You would think that. Who's to say if it's the case? Oh, that hurt. Hang on, she's shooting splurge guns? She's in the pink slime! Oh, you don't want to get in the pink slime yourself. There's no way to turn without also moving forwards? Well, you know. There's no way to like, oh. It seems to gain momentum when I turn, rather than lose momentum when I turn, is what I mean. This is very silly. Ma'am, can you stop firing your splurge guns at me?
You and your cronies are on your way to jail, Toxica.
Action Man, I
Meanwhile,
don't want to
I'm
alarm you,
boss
but we are
and
packed in
find out what
acid.
he's up to.
Oh? The second guy there? I had that model. I had that doll. The guy with the purple spiky hair and the bandages. I think it was Sam who had it, but you know, we were in the same house.
Investigate Gangrene's secret desert laboratory. Gangrene's forces were stealing equipment.
I could
for a
play with
reason.
that
Investigate his desert
weirdo all
laboratory
day.
and find out what his plans are.
I could dress up that little criminal. I think that he's like Matty McFly jacket was like hard plastic and attached to him. He could only take his trousers off and put them back on. You only had Action Man, you didn't have any of his friends? That's tragic. Action Man's friends with my sister's Barbies. So that's how it works. Basically interchangeable. Just end up with very fancy Action Men and very heavily armed Barbies. Got 21 power-ups. I should probably try to get all the little Action Men. That's probably an achievement. I'm not sure I want to do the achievements though, because I'm not sure the game seems like it's it's the best game. It's not the best game I've ever played. Oh, what do you mean? You said triangle to ready weapon, and I pressed triangle, and you said, "Are you sure you want to quit the game?" We win in Action Man. We get him. Is this a stealth mission? What are we doing? Oh, hang on. I just have to pick up the one it wants. There's gotta be a military Barbie.
As you progress through the level, you will need to collect code key fragments. When all of the pieces are found, they will join together to form a completed code pattern.
Makes sense? Oh, where's my gun? There we go. Does the metal detector help me find the code fragments? Does the metal detector do anything? Action Man's having a good time. For president 5 times, won once. Obama's second term? No, that was Babby's first term. I believe it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, Action Man.
To open secret base entrance, press code monoliths in color code order.
That's almost a sentence. So, what does it mean? Oh, I understand now. There we go. Would you rather have, like a real person be president? Or like, I mean, you'd probably rather an inanimate object be president. In light of recent events. And past events. To be fair though, at least you get to pick who's president and you don't have a king. Has Babby ever been queen?
Warning, sniper guard alert.
Oh. Oh no.
Sniper guards. I'll have to use my longbow to deal with them.
What are you looking at, Action Man? He's doing this on his own. Do I have to like click the button to stop him when he's pointing at one of them, or what?
Overcome base security using longbow.
Oh, hang on. Oh dear. Oh goodness. I'm gonna stop looking. It's very wibbly. And it's inverted. No, it's not inverted. It's just wibbly. Sir, my mighty longbow cannot strike you because this railing's in the way. Game, come on. He's been shot. I'm doing my best here. No, not that weapon. How do I... There we go. Babby has not been the queen. But Queen Elizabeth II was a Babby. You mean you could buy a Queen Elizabeth in Babby form?
Jump on crane to get to the upper level.
This crane?
To
Oh.
jump, press circle.
I'm pretty sure I am jumping, yeah.
If you need
Yeah, jump definitely occurred. Babby Signature Series Queen Elizabeth II for the Platinum Jubilee. Horrible. That is a cursed artifact. Why is that Action Man have a machine gun on his back they can't ever use? Why has he made that decision? Why has he come to work today with a purely cosmetic machine gun? Pick up the thing, Action Man. What do you think this is? I want a King Charles Action Man with a little button on the back that you can click to make him roundhouse kick. The kids will love it.
Gangrene's growing mutant plants. I'll find out what they are for.
It's not a lot of different tracks
take
in the
sample
score
of
here.
mysterious.
Can I get that plant? Don't know if we need PowerPoint on this level. Is anyone mad? Oh yeah, you're mad. He is shooting me a lot with a minigun while I punch him. I don't think this... I'm not sure this trade's going well for me. Maybe the bullets... Good grief. Horrible. I can't do nothing to the plants. I can't kick him, I can't punch him, I'm out of ideas. Go do that code! I keep forgetting I can jump. Go get Biosampler? Wrong side. I have a dang Biosampler, what are you talking about? Nope, stop switching my gun. Do I need the metal detector again? I'm gonna guess from the fact they won't let me equip the metal detector that was a bad idea. Stop it. Okay, it takes like 3 shots, but 100 punches. You wanna use the bullets rather than the punch. We know now. There's no way we could have known. Don't equip the longbow ever. Never equip the longbow, please. Action Man, we gotta talk about this longbow situation. You have a gun. What? You just equipped that. I saw you a second ago. I just watched you do
To
it.
extract a sample of the plant, press the cross button rapidly until the graph reaches the top.
Look, Pokemon has taught me that steel is weak to karate kicks and chops. Um, so I assume that's true of real life as well. You just press the X button until it goes up. Do I have to do all these
laboratory
plants?
equipment to analyze plant sample. If you lose your way, go to map screen mode by pressing select. The screen will show your...
Is that likely to be an issue? What? Sure is map. It's not really a map. Just kind of zooms the camera out a little bit.
dangerously toxic plant. The plants need a constant supply of water and are destroyed by natural light.
This is a bad plant.
Whatever they are being used for, these plants are bad news. I need a way to destroy them.
The plants
Have
are
you tried
destroyed
natural
by
light?
natural light, but their water supply needs to be turned off first.
I'll find the laboratory water supply and switch it off.
We need to find the faucet.
Destroy all toxic plants.
Do I see anything nearby that could turn off the water to the toxic plants? Maybe I can just shoot the toxic plants. I've been reading Day of the Triffids. I've been rereading it. I read it as when I was much younger. Why do you keep putting your gun away, Action Man? I gotta have a complete code. Oh? Capture on site. Yep, capture the crap out of him. That guy's captured. Does that only go over here? I don't think this will load before. I might be wrong. No. That's a fake door. I literally just shot him through the wall. We'll take those. Does anyone have any code bits? I assume that the enemies in the doorway now. Captured's a strong word for what I've done. I assumed that it was luring me back over to the door so I could do progress over this way. But it really isn't like. Oh, never mind. I got my badge. This is it. We're doing it. Well, there were enemies. I mean, maybe there weren't enemies. They were in the vicinity of Action Man when he was doing his important mission. Therefore, you know, Action Man can't be held responsible if one of the bullets he fires while he's skipping around catches them, and they have to be captured. Like in Files, I capture people by shooting them all the
Use valves
time.
to turn off water supply to...
That guy was captured. There's something just very enjoyable about making him just run around firing for no reason. He's having a good time with his big machine gun that doesn't work. Love to control a rotating bridge. Do need to rotate that bridge back at some point if I want all those Action Man points. It's not a lot of enemies.
Sometimes a single jump is not enough. To jump further, press circle.
Oh, he has a double jump? He didn't do it. I think I need to click it twice fast, but it was fine because a single jump was actually enough. I thought I could hide the presentations. I wake up pretty early in the morning to stop Action Man from getting your PowerPoint presentation. You can just shoot through walls and it's fine. Oh, Action Man, you want to get out of there? Oh, is this off limits? But why? Okay, I think this is a timed situation. I don't know if it's faster or slower to jump. He does go oh when you do it though, so that's always fun. You just gotta get out of the current before it comes back on. Okay, this time I can't just shoot the wall and kill the man. This time. It's getting dramatic. They have like shields and everything and they just die instantly as soon as Action Man comes into the room. Poor guys. Half of the time I shoot them by accident while I'm frolicking. Oh, sorry, they get captured instantly. You're right, you're right.
A whole greenhouse full of mutant plants. I need to get to the canopy controls and expose these plants to natural sunlight.
Is it a greenhouse if it's not exposed to sunlight? And also, if it's the kind of greenhouse that shouldn't ever be exposed to sunlight because it will kill all of the flowers? Should they not have canopy controls? If I were an evil scientist, I just wouldn't put those controls in there. Oh, Action Man, watch it. He does just miss a lot, which is also kind of funny.
Dangerous gas.
Okay, we need gas mask. That makes sense. I understand now. It literally, when you need to use an item, you have to step. Why the screen grey now? Why you like that? Why are you gonna do that? I need arm key. I'm gonna not have my gas mask. I don't have an arm key also. Also, what is an arm key? Is something over here? Is it an arm key? There's a lot of loading screens in this game. Dr. X is never any less mad when a loading screen happens.
Turn off water.
We did say we had to turn off the water first, right? Wait, how am I here? How am I here again? What do I do? No. What do I do here? Because we ran out of things, if I remember. Yeah, there's no more things on this screen, so I assumed we'd done here, but we haven't turned off the water. Unless we have. It's hard to say. What my objectives look
Destroy
like?
all toxic plants.
I don't think it has real objectives. I think it just tells you the objectives it gives you are dependent on what room you're in. So if I'd done it, it would still say there. I feel like I haven't done it. I don't have the finished code, right? Do I need the code? I have a completed code. What is this? Is that my arm key? What is anything? Hey, Action Man. What are any of your items? Action Man, what does anything do? So the code fragments, I found one just lying around. I found another on an enemy. Yeah, now my objective's changed. I have to use the switch, but I can't. Am I allowed to use the gas mask? No?
Dangerous gas.
Now I'm allowed to use the gas mask. I had to walk one extra step. Makes sense. Is the robot around here back? Yeah. It's a gardener robot. It has a machine gun for gardening. Never mind, this one has poison. Action Man, you were far away. You didn't need to get exploded by that. What even is this game? What is anything? Why does it look like this but with more crud on it? Might not be smart enough for Action Man. He's really got it together. He knows his stuff. He's saved the dang world countless times. How did I even come in this room? I feel like it was Pipe, but Pipe does not let me in it now. I guess we're stuck on this loop until I can work out what it is the game wants me to do. Dr. X is just seething in the background. You don't know what's going on, or you don't like it one bit.
Turn off.
It just said, "Do you want to exit game?" And I reflexively clicked exit game. I tried to skip the text box on and it just goes, "Do you want to quit?" And it's like, kind of. And then it's too late. You've quit the game.
Investigate Gangrene's secret.
Are we continuing the
desert
mission
laboratory.
from where we were, or are we starting the mission over? Because I've had it up to here with this mission. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's going on with this dang mission. We're starting again. Well, you know, I feel like the game just randomly flashing up "Do you want to quit?" every like few minutes is like, that could be considered. I just saw that 2 of my PowerPoints were deducted from me, and I did nothing wrong.
Find a way in.
If I click triangle, no, it didn't do it that time. Why does the game sometimes just go, "Do you want to quit?" Oh, yeah, anytime the objective's on screen, it says, "Do you want to exit the game?"
Desert
I
guard.
know game.
Professor.
He's not highly trained or dangerous game. I don't know why he's not dead. Normally shooting them just kills them instantly. Why are they doing things this time? I don't like that they're like moving and doing animations and things. Shoot him. Shoot him, Action Man. Action Man, aim down. Action Man, what, sir, I shot you in the face and then you crouched afterwards. That's not okay. That doesn't count. Doesn't work
As you
like that.
progress through
I
the
know,
levels,
game!
You will need to collect.
There has to be a way to skip these. It's intolerable. Oh, jeez, Action Man. Any time I enter a room in the later part of the level, it is gonna flash up, do you want to quit the game? One errand press, and I'll be right back out to the title menu. It's a really serious game. This is, it's kind of Dark Souls before Dark Souls, is the way I'd describe Action Man Mission Extreme. No! No, no, no. Continue mission. Continue the mission. See? Almost got me again. Action Man, why are you so close to the front of the screen, bud? I do think I played this as a kid. Playing it now. What were you doing, Action Man? Did you hit the red one again? Not the one you were next to? Did that... I don't know what he's doing, and I think he's doing everything wrong. Okay, then red. Cool. Then yellow. Huh. I wonder what he was doing wrong. Maybe he's not that seasoned an agent. Now in the 2000 CG Action Man show, which is just perfect, by the way. Your boy Action Man, he's a stuntman, who does like death races, but no one ever dies. They just like they break the equipment and have to stop racing. And he's also a superhero
Warning.
as well.
Sniper.
Okay, it's Sniper Guard. It's Sniper Guard time. Oh, it's time to look around for
Sniper
5
guards.
minutes because
I'll have to use
we're
my
so
longbow to
confused
deal
about the
with them.
Sniper Guard situation. I don't know why he does this. This isn't like helpful. It's not letting me learn anything about the longbow when Action Man just takes the controller out of my hands and has a tool around with it. It's fine. An Action Man has the superpower of sometimes when everything's really dire and he's in a
Overcome
real
bait.
spot. When everything's just going really bad on his mission, on his either in his spots or on his superhero missions. It doesn't matter. But honest, the two kind of coalesce a lot. Like Dr. X is always trying to sabotage Action Man's like funny races. He can see maths, and then like time stops and he can see all the maths, and then when time starts again he'll do the best possible move because he saw all the maths, so he knows what the best move is.
I need to find a way up to the upper
How
level.
could we get up there, Action Man? What do you reckon?
Jump up.
The same thing we did before? It's just crazy enough to work, I reckon. Maybe not. Maybe it's not crazy enough to work. Doesn't work well.
To jump, press circle.
I know.
If you need to jump in a certain direction, press circle while moving in the direction that you want to jump.
I know. Jump doesn't work good. There we go. Just took a few to get him through the wall. So, this jump. It's not good. There we go. Helps if you don't try and move while jumping. We know now. Gotta go as slowly as possible. Gotta show me every inch of this journey or I would think he'd teleport. I wouldn't know what was going on. I hate it in like movies and stuff where they don't show every single step that the hero's taken to get to the new scene. Because how'd he get there? I need to see that. That's important information. If you walk into a wall while shooting, he just puts his gun away. You have to get out again. No? Sometimes. Sometimes he puts his gun away. That's all we know. Can't for sure say why. Sure is Action Man. Oh, that's a code key. Just lying around there, huh? Well, I need those. As it happens, we don't have the pass badge yet. My favorite parts are just running along a straight corridor, shooting the gun for no reason. That's the only thing in this that brings me joy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a big fan of Action Man right now. I think if I could see the maths, I'd the only thing that lit up gold would be the power button on my PlayStation 1. That's all I'm saying. That's literally a reference that only people who've recently watched the 2000s Action Man show, which is, by the way, all on YouTube in like 480p, which is most of what I watch. Old things that are on YouTube in 480p resolution. It's a big genre. I think it's gonna take off. Oh, he was dead? That guy was dead. We barely even came in the dang room. Who did this to you? Let me just use the biosampler dead quick.
To extract a sample of...
I'm gonna do it. That's a first second mesh. Look at me go.
If you lose your way, go to...
Yeah, I've been trying that. It's not been working so great for me. I've still been having a little trouble working out what it wants or where anything is. I don't think it shows items, including key items. And we are always struggling with these code fragments that we need all of. But I don't know where they are. Yeah, it definitely didn't show them because there's one right here. It's the second one. Well, we found 2, and we probably need 4. So yeah, I think we're on track more than last time. I don't know where those lads are though. Didn't the lads attack me last time? Oh no, I need to put that in the computer. Do I need to put that in the computer? Can I use this thing? No, that's the thing where we need the code. At some point, men come in this room and they're real mad. They properly want a piece of Action Man. Right, the plant sample, of course.
Dangerously toxic plant.
Now we know.
Whatever they are being used for, these plants are bad news.
I think this is
I need
Action
a way
Man's
to
last
destroy
mission
them.
for today, and then we're going to move on to game 2.
Natural light, but their water supply needs to be turned off first.
I'll find the laboratory water
I think
supply and switch
if
it
we
off.
can finish this, the timer, the hour timer might just
Destroy.
conveniently be running out at the very end of the mission. I know.
Gangrene technician.
I know. I'm gonna capture him on sight with my bullets. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, Action Man's in the door. It's fine, I got out. I do feel like I could probably clip through that if I'd have realized what was happening sooner and wibbled into it. I think that might have been the best move. Don't know where it'd have taken us, but surely to a better place. How do you get so mad? How do you get that mad? What happens to a man to make him that mad? As mad as Dr. X is in the background. I'm gonna use the pass badge. You know I'm good for it. You just gave me that pass badge. Soon, we'll be in the room and the loading will have ended. Dampen. Come on, Action Man, we gotta go. Action Man, I'm bored. Yep, continue, don't exit the game. I think the problem was I was mashing triangle to try and get... Because I'd been mashing all of the buttons to try and get the lady to stop talking.
This switch can...
Cool. Love to control the rotating bridge. It's my favorite thing. We're probably going to miss those 2 Action Man points, but you know what? I don't care. It's fine. I don't want those. I have no love of these things. I have a gas mask. This is the rotating bridge, right? I could easily get... Do I have to swim in the water to get those points? That might be what we're doing. Because we know we can swim in the water.
Sometimes a single jump is not enough.
A single jump is enough. We've established this. I don't even think it goes any further if you do a double jump. I don't know what's going on. Do you think it's faster to jump? Because he definitely moves faster, but he stops a little bit at either end. He stops when he starts and when he stops. Stops when he stops. This is the commentary we come here for. This is what the people need to know about Action Man. There's definitely a code up there, right? And then if there's one in the next room, we've got all of them. And it has been going 1 per room. Oh, he's ducking again. You just have to shoot them when they're 10 miles away. That's how you get them. If you let them on the screen, they're going to start using their skills and abilities, and you don't want that. That was the code key 3, right? Yeah, there should be 1 more. I reckon there's 1 in the next room, and then we're good. I don't know where it is, and I didn't find it last time, but you know? I got a good feeling. In this plant greenhouse with 59 enemies captured, and the PowerPoints having stopped counted how many I've collected at 32, and then back down to 30 for some reason.
A whole greenhouse full of mutant plants.
It's having trouble.
I need to get to the canopy controls and expose
We've been
these
playing
plants to
50 minutes,
natural
and we've
sunlight.
already kind of destroyed a lot of the pulleys and levers and widgets that were making the game function. Now we have to be careful at this point, because every time we swap room, it is going to give me the option to quit. And we don't want to quit.
Dangerous gas.
It's very important that we don't quit the game when it keeps asking us. No matter how tempting it is. Is there a thing here? There's a PowerPoint there. They were putting your gun away for no reason there. I know, game. Game, you've told me about the gardener robot. It's not the first time you've told me about the gardener robot, game. Just out of range. There's white things around? I think those are just the buttons that I can't reach. Then where is my code? I need it now more than ever. Don't have an arm key. Wait, is that arm key? Did that guy have an arm key the whole time? What? Why could I not find arm key? Well, we found arm key. This is progress. In like, they do kind of, they kind of shine, but it's not. It's not as easy as you think to see those little dealies those guys are dropping. It's all I'll say. Come on, Action Man, we can beat this mission. We have this thing.
To reprogram a device using the
Press buttons. I was worried for a minute there because I could not see it was beeping and things were lighting up and it was not telling me to press any buttons, but that was fine because it tells you afterwards what buttons to press. That's just a ruse. It's just to keep you on your toes. Do I need to kill this guy? Because he might have a code bit.
That's the seedling plants destroyed, but there must be a main plant somewhere. I need to destroy it so that no new plants can be grown.
Does he think I've done the water thing already?
neutralize.
Because I haven't. But should I have? That's the question. Should I have jumped on that man who was exploding? Probably not. In all honesty. $33? Is it going to go down to 31? Is it going to go down? No, not this time. Is that my code key over there behind the plant? What am I
Queen
armed with?
plant. Large main plant that produces the seeds all mutant plants grow from.
I have a
This
high-powered
plant will
torch,
defend
apparently.
itself with toxic spores. Use high-powered torch to attack. Canopy must be opened to destroy the whole plant with sunlight.
Am I winning? Oh, it's losing health. I'm taking it to him. Audrey 2 doesn't know what's coming. Gonna give him a piece of my mind. I've been reading Day of the Triffids. I was trained for this. You don't... Not a lot of transferable, oh. Didn't go like this in the book. Most plants are pretty okay with light, to be honest, I think. I think that's just a general thing about plants. Most plants. I guess this is a really bad plant. These little lambs have a lot of health, that's all I know about this plant. He'll push you over. Something up. Oh, he moved. He moved slightly. Oh, he moved back. It sticks its tongue out at you. What are you gonna do? You're gonna have to deal with that. I think it's shooting me when he does that, but it doesn't seem to be hurting, so that's fine. That hurt me though. Maybe even he doesn't know when he's hurting me. I think there's Triffids in files. You dead?
Destroy all toxic plants.
We're trying. We're just out here doing our best. That's all we can do. Nothing over this side of the room. Did it turn the camera around when I won? Did it just fully swing the camera 180 degrees? Yes, it did. Of course. And that's the last code key. We might actually win this Action Man mission as much as time is ticking down. Action Man really gotta get a move on. He's gonna win this adventure.
Find purpose of toxic plant.
Dang, that's what we're all looking for. Man and toxic plant alike. where the Action Man could come in and find my purpose. I'm only assuming we're near the end of the mission. There might be more mission. It's possible. Can anyone claim to know how long a mission is? I like his gun on the loading screen. Seems to have like a little seam from where the like plastic parts were molded together. That's what it looks like to me, and I'm sure it's not that. And even if it is that, I'm sure it's not intentional. Look, down the middle. Can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse. Down the middle of his gun, it's got like a little seam from the two halves of the mold. It's crazy. It's got mold lines on. It's just a little plastic lad. Get over there, Action Man. Action Man, stop climbing the dang walls. What are you doing? I think this is Spider-Man. That one didn't even want me to do a mini game. It just opened. It just goes. I see what you're going for here. That's fine. We'll give you that. We need to do one more murder. Exactly one more murder. I mean capture. Which is a shame because there's more than one guy there.
Professor Gangrene is using the plants to create some kind of toxin.
Refining the mutant plants would produce a powerful sleeping toxin.
Ah, a sleeping
That must be
toxin
Professor
now.
Gangrene's plan.
In the same way
If I
that
reprogram
my
this
bullets
machinery,
make them go
I
to
can
sleep.
produce an antidote to destroy all of the toxin Gangrene has already made.
No. Continue mission. I almost did it again. I was clicking triangle to ready my weapon. That's what does it. You think it's gonna stop talking to you, and you say, "Pull my gun out now." And you are, little do you know, you're chancing quitting the game every time you do it. What's going on over here? I'm not sure we have time for these minigames, Action Man. Your hour's almost up. So, where'd you come from and why can't I walk past these pipes? Both sides. You can't walk past those pipes. The housemates have been out for the last like 3 days, and I was like I should do a bunch of streams, but no, I always do that. I'm always like I should do a bunch of stuff. I should make a lot of content, but actually I just really have a nice time just not being bothered by Coughing Man all the time. Just not having to think about anyone arguing, not being woke up early every day. Why is the gun not centered in the box on the side of the screen? That's I'm glad I only noticed that right at the end. We winning?
Now to find all the toxin and neutralize it with this antidote.
You hear that? That means Action Man, my friend, I am sorry, but we have reached the point where it's time for the next video game. Quick break before next video game. I think I'm gonna go get a soda. Let me put some text on the screen. Can I make it not white? Because you won't be able to see it on the white background. More video games soon. Oh, that was Action Man Operation Extreme for exactly 1 hour.